So I mean, we've all done some pretty stupid shit while we're drunk. Do you drink?
No, I'm lightweight.
Have you ever drunk before though? Like you've drank before?
Yeah, I drank. I drank
You ever drunk before? You ever drank before?
I very little.
How much lingo's in your cup?
No lingos.
Well, what have you done that's made you do something stupid?
Sour gummy worms.
He just bust out crack.
You found out about my crack stash? I got it right here, guys. Like, let's have fun, man.
Lemon warheads.
Put some energy into this podcast.
Lucas.
Wait, so maybe I think we've sent our drinking stories.
Yeah.
I think we'd all say some really bad shit. Maybe, Caesar, you've been around for a lot of this stuff, so, but we haven't been around for all your stories. Maybe you could enlighten us into some of the stuff you've encountered during your years of drinking.
I think the most recent one was about a year ago when when we used to drink really hard. Kind of slowed down a little bit, but about a year ago, a couple of our coworkers went to this bar called Brass Monkey.
It's not a gay bar.
It's not a gay bar, dude. I know. Sounds kind
I know
of
you
gay,
want the address, but
you don't want to go there. But it's pretty awesome. There's a couple of workers. We were taking shots, and one of my cousins dared me to go ask this girls out to drink. So I was already 3-4 shots down in the line.
like,
so,
fuck it, let's go, dog.
so the courage came up, and we asked them, and we started drinking with them. And one of the girls wasn't drinking, and we just started talking. About an hour, the football game was already over. Okay. So I ended up getting up and going to the restroom, and one of the girls just comes in the restroom, and this is a 1-person restroom. And she locks the door, and I'm like,
finger me, ese.
So I feel a tapping back on my shoulder, and I was like, fuck, it better not be a dude. Better not be a fucking dude. I'm about to get raped. And
my visions are really shot right now.
So I turn around, and it's that girl. So she's like, oh, let's go inside the stall. And she locks up the stall, and then, start making out. So then we hear a knock on the door. It's like security. I'm like, this girl starts panicking. So I step out, and then she steps out.
Panica, dog.
Jumps out the window.
There's no windows in there. It's on the ground. It's an underground bar. So.
Oh.
Like 1-story window.
Yeah, so.
I thought the restrooms have windows and people watching you take a shit.
Yeah. So we go back to the group, and there's more coworker shows up right there, and then we all drinking, sitting down, and this girl's wearing a skirt, a dress, a black dress, and she's sitting across from us, and she picks up her dress and moves her underwear and starts playing with herself in front of all of us.
This bitch is down, dog.
So. I was already drunk. I was like, damn, I must be stupid if I don't do nothing. So,
if a bitch is gonna take care of herself in the middle of a bar, she's ready to go.
So
what was she playing?
So finish it, dog.
So right there.
I have the game of life on my cell phone. It's a good game.
So right after that, she gets up, and then she's like, hey, let's go outside. So we go outside, and
what's out there? What are we doing out there?
So I step outside. We just start. I started smoking a cigarette, and she didn't like it, and blah blah. So we found a stairwell across the street. We go up there, and we just start hanging around. Security comes. It's like, oh, you guys can't be here. We go to the other stairwell on the other side, and I was kind of tripping out because it's the same security company that I work for. The security for that building, and I'm like, oh, shit.
We're not paying you to sit on steroids right here.
So,
they're sitting down, dog.
So my stupid idea was to take her to my car.
The security team came there, too?
No, so we go to my car, and she ended up passing out in my car. And then I was like, I thought this bitch wasn't drinking. I was like, what's wrong with this chick or whatever?
Was she on some drugs? Or
I think so. I think she was on something, but
she was on Molly, dog.
So I go back, and
two girls?
It was 2 girls, so I go back and one of my homies is dancing with the other girl with his shirt off. I'm like, God damn, this party got
His shirt
up.
off?
Yeah, his shirt was off.
This was shirtless right
You guys
now?
don't pop your
He's doing a
shirts off
magic
like
mic.
This was Adrian.
No, I
Doing a
don't
McConaughey.
think. I don't think Adrian has the balls for that, but whatever.
Adrian?
He's not hairy enough. He's just smooth.
That's smooth. I mean, we can ask McConaughey right now. Is that you're Miss McConaughey? All right.
Also nominated. So what happened?
So after that, I go talk to my cousin and he's like, yeah, I need help. And
There's a fucking passed out
that
bitch
girl.
in the car.
So then he's fucking drunk as fuck. So he just looks at me. He's like, well, good luck. So I'm like, oh shit.
Man, no help, dog.
So I go back and her homegirl sees me come back and she asked me, where's my friend? I was like, oh, she's outside. So whatever. So I go back to the car. And I guess my cousin told the girl, like, oh, she's passed out. The girl comes over here, fucking banging at my door. And I'm like, hey, it's cool. The girl wakes up. She's like, hey, it's cool. I love him. And I'm like, what?
I'm
So-
gonna marry him, dog.
That's my baby daddy right there.
All right.
So then the homie fucking starts, hey, man, you fucking cock blocking. I'm on, let's fight, dude. I'm like, oh, hell.
Wait, the guy, the shirtless dude now wants
Yeah.
to fight you?
Wants to fight me because we both have cock blocking.
Because he was dancing with the other
Oh,
chick.
because the other chick, yeah.
Oh,
The shirtless guy's stealing your act, Mr. McConaughey. All right. Well,
So, yeah.
McConaughey's leaving the building now, so it's not him.
Bye.
Good luck with the Oscars.
So right after that, I was like, man, it was some awesome shit. So I was about to call one of my lawyers, you know, hopefully I don't pick up a case, but then everything went well.
Why you thought like the chicks was gonna be like, oh, this would like forced himself on me?
No, actually, because I lost her credit card.
Making purchases. Your card and whatnot.
He's
Nah,
like,
because-
everybody drinks on me.
McConaughey played lawyers. Could have gotten him back. He just left already. He defended you for crying out loud. You're not an English lawyer.
She gave me her credit card. She didn't have a purse, so she gave me her credit card. So I kind of lost it. So I was like, damn, I need a lawyer, but. Whatever, at least one of my cousin's friends was there. And
Can you catch a case for losing someone's credit card? Like, can they just report it stolen and you're like,
Nah, but the things that happened in the car and the stairwells, you know,
oh,
kind of wanted
you
to.
should have told her you were a gigolo when you had a charger.
You could be like Richard Gere in American Gigolo.
Yeah, there you go. Tell you, I take credit card.
But it was a fun time.
Were you in the
Sometimes.
car? Were you playing "Call Me" the song?
Nah, I wasn't. I don't know. You never saw my car. I think out there in John know my car. That's kind of that wasn't a good car back in the day.
Honestly, like
That was super cool.
when you have no like when you don't stay at your own spot, like, or you know what I mean, like when you don't have your own place, your own house or whatever, your own room and shit, like. The shit your car sees is the most, like, I guess the most action you could get is probably in your car, you know, like.
Pay for a hotel?
Well, I mean, you could be fancy like that, but sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta smash a hood rat, fool.
Dude, you don't pay him to stay, you pay him to leave.
There you go.
Charlie Sheen shit, dog.
Winning.
Is it you too? You got Charlie?
Charlie came in.
Charlie just came in out of nowhere.
Tiger blood, bitches.
It's awesome living in LA.
Yeah, but I'm like, sometimes if your car could talk, like the stories it would have, dog.